Welcome back to Miami Sports, your source for the latest updates in the world of sports. Today we've got some sizzling NBA trade rumors that are heating up the basketball world. In today's episode, we'll dive into the latest trade proposal involving the Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets as they make a bold move to secure a new point guard. So let's dive into the details. The NBA rumor mill is abuzz with whispers that the Miami Heat are pursuing a major trade deal to bolster their roster. It's no secret that the Miami Heat and superstar Damian Lillard have been eyeing each other, but the logistics of that potential trade have proven to be quite complicated. The Blazers are reluctant to part ways with their star, and the Heat's proposed trade packages haven't quite hit the mark. Could a third team be the solution to this complex puzzle? Time will tell how this situation unfolds, but if the Heat can't land Lillard, they might have to shift their focus, and it seems they have their sights set on Spencer Dinwiddie of the Brooklyn Nets. In a daring proposal, here's what's on the table. The Miami Heat would send sharpshooter Duncan and young prospect Nikola Jovic to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for Spencer Dinwiddie. It's a calculated risk for both sides, but could this trade ultimately benefit both teams? The Brooklyn Nets are no strangers to superstar trade requests. In recent years, they've navigated the departures of James Harden and Kyrie Irving, dealing with their own set of challenges. Now, with Damian Lillard's request to move teams, the Nets face another twist in their star-studded narrative. While Lillard's desire to play for a specific team presents a unique challenge, the Heat may need to consider alternatives. After all, they've just made it to the NBA Finals without a superstar. Could a skilled offensive player like Dinwiddie fill the void? Of course, this trade wouldn't come without a cost. Duncan played a pivotal role in the Heat's finals run, but his defensive shortcomings have raised questions, and Jovic, despite his potential, hasn't cracked the rotation. The Heat's need for a reliable point guard could justify parting ways with these assets in pursuit of Dinwiddie's playmaking abilities. Why would the Brooklyn Nets entertain this deal? With past trades netting them defensive players and draft capital, they find themselves in an interesting position. Their roster is stacked with defensive talent, but they lack other crucial elements for a championship run. With next season's NBA Finals seemingly out of reach, the Nets have the luxury of focusing on player development. Jovic, with his playmaking skills and potential for floor spacing, could be a diamond in the rough waiting to be polished. If the Nets can tap into his potential, this trade might prove to be a steal. Additionally, even if Robinson doesn't fit perfectly into their rotation, the Nets could leverage his shooting prowess. Considering their future plans to acquire more star power, flipping Dinwiddie for a young and promising player aligns with their long-term strategy. The Miami Heat are exploring a bold trade proposal that could reshape their roster dynamics, while the Brooklyn Nets evaluate a deal that aligns with their rebuilding aspirations. As the NBA trade winds continue to blow, only time will reveal the ultimate fate of these players and teams. Stay tuned to Miami Sports for all the latest updates in the world of sports.